Tempatku berdiri berjuta warna di bumi pertiwi. Aku ingin terbang nan tinggi, berbakti untukmu negeri. Sejauh apapun kaki melangkah, merah putih kan selalu ku bela. Aku berjanji terus mengabdi, cintaku untukmu negeri. Cintaku untukmu negeri.
Good day everyone. Today we will discuss about Indosat and the problems that they're facing about the broadband development, the 3G in Indonesia. Indosat was established on November 1967 as a subsidiary of US-based International Telephone and Telegraph Corporation, or ITT. In the 1980, International Telephone and Telegraph Corporation sold Indosat to the Indonesian government and became the sole provider of international telecommunication in Indonesia. 20 years later, on September 2000, the government in Indonesia issued telecommunication law that Indosat no longer had exclusive right to international telecommunication service and granted licenses, but however, the government to provide specific local and domestic long-distance service. Indosat finally provides a full range of services, including a cellular service, domestic and international fixed line, broadband and narrowband multimedia, internet and data communication services, or MIDI, including frame relay services, VSAT services, leased circuit, IM2, and Lintas Arta. In short, Indosat is one of the biggest Indonesian telecommunication company nowadays. Next, I will explain about the evolution and also the competition about broadband services in Indonesia. The commercial internet services in Indonesia started in 1994, but at that time the condition was in a less adequate telecommunication infrastructure with the scarcity of a computer, low quality of connections, lack of package for end user, and the tariff is also expensive. During 2003 until 2007, there was some sporadic development in the Indonesian market, especially with Telkom launching the ASDL. In result, with the launching of the ASDL, the number of people using internet services in Indonesia is also increasing. In 2005, the number only 16 million users. The number tripled in 2009 into 48.7 million users. In 2007, the introduction of high-speed downlink packet access, or the HSPDA, and the development of advanced broadband networks, resulting in the decreasing price, making people accessing the internet becomes more affordable. Next, the Indonesian broadband competition. The broadband market is getting higher since the demand of the GSM features become the marketing gimmick among the telecommunication providers. There are three biggest communication broadband providers in Indonesia, which is Telkomsel, owning 55% of market share, Indosat, 30% market share, and Excelcomindo with 17% market share. Telkomsel introduced their broadband flash. Their Flash brand was supported with 3G technology, large coverage area, well infrastructure, owning 55% market share as captive market. Whereas Excelcom Indo is also supported with 3G technology, but they have extensive fiber optic network supporting their network backbone, a well infrastructure in rural area, and 17% of market share as captive market. Indosat, however, we have HSPDA technology featuring 3.5G. We own 30% of the captive market as well as a well infrastructure. Now, I will explain challenges faced by Indosat. Currently, there are 4 challenges faced by Indosat. The first one is which technology should they develop? Is it CDMA or GSM? The second one is which broadband services to position in the market, whether they will develop service by demand or new services features that being used by other developing countries. Number 3 is to continue the broadband services alone or to create partnership with another broadband provider. And the last one is Indosat key success factor, which could assist them in differentiating the product of the company. First, I will talk about GSM, which stands for Global System for Mobile Communications. It is a standard developed by European Telecommunication Standards Institute to describe protocols for second-generation digital cellular networks used by mobile phones. It became the de facto global standard for mobile communications with 80% market share. In the end, Indosat chose GSM over CDMA. There are several key points that being considered by Indosat in order selecting GSM ahead of CDMA. First, 80% of the world's mobile subscription is adopted by GSM. The second one, the network and infrastructure of the GSM and customer devices is more widely available rather than the CDMA. The third one, GSM provides SIM card, a system identity module chip containing the user information. This was considered a more secure and flexible rather than CDMA. The last one, even though CDMA technology has superior signal quality and wider coverage area, it requires new investment and infrastructures. Indosat option to choose GSM is right option in order to fulfill the market demand and eliminate the cost of interconnection. When the market in the world used 80% of GSM, especially in Indonesia, GSM used by almost 90% of cellular market in Indonesia. Indonesia is a market full of opportunities. We are the 4th largest population in the world, with 246 million people living in Indonesia. 57% is a middle class, which helped the growth, the GDP. We are at $4,540. The past 5 years, we are experiencing 6% of economic growth. 50% of the population is also under 30 years old, which is considered as a young generation. With the internet penetration at a 22% rate and smartphone penetration is at 15% penetration rate. Next, several key success factors to drive and to continue being success of a broadband penetration by Indosat. First, Indosat have to continue the development of infrastructure as well as investment in both private and government sectors across Indonesia to support the excellent broadband connectivity. The second is operational excellence execution in order to deliver efficient yet excellent service at low cost to ensure competitive advantage. The third one is to continue the high trend of internet and mobile penetration in Indonesia to tap the fast-growing opportunity. And the last one is support an integrated telecommunication regulation and policy to support private players to grow. The last one, we have 4 recommendations for Indosat in order to keep being success and also to leverage the key success factor in broadband segment. The first one, Indosat needs to keep innovating in order to deliver as the leading customer experience, to continue the differentiation and lead the market among other competitors. The second one, Indosat needs to introduce new technology application to support leading service excellence. The third one, infrastructures optimization and sharing or partnership for a new investment to faster facilities coverage within manageable cost. And the last one, international market expansion to leverage the market opportunity, especially among Southeast Asian countries.
Indosat is one of the biggest telecommunication companies in Indonesia.
In order for Indosat to maintain the sustainability and the continuation of the company, they need to upgrade their system to differentiate their program and also need to keep innovating.
Since the wireless broadband is elastic product and enter the perfect market competition, Indosat should make their product different.
Operational excellence is how Indosat to deliver efficient and service excellence at low cost will define Indosat competitive advantage.
At the end, Indosat should improve their product by implementing advanced technology 3.5G.